Alright you guys, we are back in the house, and today, as you can see, two very special people here are right next to me with the Forsaken. It's a little bit of a flex, I gotta be honest. I talked to these guys and it's a little bit of a flex, but you know, I'm gonna be whipping out that Forsaken as well. Today we're gonna finally do the video, so thank you to the senior moderator, thank you to Hunter, thank you to Dank for the balance, for actually making this possible. I was missing 4 auras, all of the other auras were given by you guys, so that's kind of crazy. We're gonna go through all of them. If you guys could turn, oh wait, actually I'm gonna go a little bit in front here so they can see the aura. I'm gonna zoom in as much as I can. Let me do that here real quick. Okay, so that looks good. Today we're gonna showcase every single aura that is in the game right now, and we're gonna start off with, let me go down here, we're gonna start off with a shadow aura. So I'm gonna equip that and show you this guy, guys, and it looks like this, kind of you know, just what you kind of expect from a shadow aura, right? Kind of have like this black kind of stuff floating around you. Very interesting stuff. Obviously in the back you can see the Forsaken. That looks much better, but if you have this and you like it, go for it, man. You know, I think it's quite nice, but there's definitely more interesting ones. So we're gonna start off with one of like the easier obtainable ones, which are like from boss 1 to 2 to 3 or whatever. We're gonna try those guys here. So I'm gonna start off with, let's do Bubble first, because I actually like Bubble and Bubble looks really nice. So let's put that away and get that Bubble out. Look at that. That is so awesome. That's a nice effect that we got going on here. I actually really enjoyed this, and I think from these standard auras it's also one of the hardest. I'm not entirely sure, but one of the hardest from the easier auras to from the bosses to be obtained, right? We're gonna go down here. What else do we have? We have the Flame aura, which is also very popular. Many people trade it, so that's what it looks like. You kind of have like this I don't know, like this Fantastic Four Johnny situation here, Flame On situation. If we could actually be able to fly a little higher, that would actually be really awesome. But yeah, it looks really nice as well. You can see it right here. As far as I believe, I think you can even customize it. So if you actually change the colors of your bane stuff, some of these auras are actually gonna go with the color, but I'm just gonna show you them in a classical way, just the way they look right now. So really cool stuff. And yeah, that was Flame. Then we go over to the Lightning aura. Let's equip that real quick and see what that looks like. And also another very nice one. I think that's actually one of my more favorite ones. I always like this kind of lightning situation stuff. Like every time I choose like a character or something, I always go for like lightning, and that's always like, you know, the Palpatine situation here. So if you want to whip out your inner Star Wars fan, I would say you might go for this one. It's really awesome. So if you check it out, really cool. Let's get to the next one, and these are probably going to be a little bit more of well, basically just a little bit harder to obtain. I might actually make a video on where all of these locations are right now. I just want to show you them and see, so you can see for yourself what they look like. So we're gonna go here with, let me see what we got here. I think I'm gonna go with Astral, because Astral, I for some reason I had Astral, and it was a little weird. I was going through my inventory and I saw I had a tier 3 Astral, so somebody might have actually given that to me to give away or something, because I do like a lot of giveaways on this channel, so I don't know. But you can see here, this looks awesome. This looks really nice. One of my favorite ones as well. It gives you like a big, huge, I don't even know what to say. It's like a sphere of energy going around. It kind of looks to me like a black hole a little bit, like if you have the animations of a black hole or something. You can see, if you play around with the colors, man, you can make this thing look really overpowered. And I used it for quite some time until I actually got Forsaken, and obviously I'm gonna go for Forsaken. You can see from these guys here in the background, I mean, just look at that. I mean, it's just wild. Whatever it looks like. It's really cool stuff. This is where the game, by the way, really shines with these auras. It's absolutely crazy. Then my first aura that I actually got was that I got on my own was from Vorkov, the 5th boss in the game, and that is Metal Willpower. And I think I actually even drew it in tier 2. I'm not 100% sure if I actually combined them or not, but there it is. So let me show you what it looks like. Very nice. I mean, you can do some cool stuff with the colors on this one. I can tell you that much. You can do some really cool stuff with the colors on here. They look really interesting, and just absolutely enjoy it. I mean, if they know one thing in this game, and that's for sure, it's making auras. I mean, they look just really, really good. Yeah, that's basically it. We got this one down, we got the shadow. Let's go to the blood one, which is like for the kind of the horror kind of people, you know, out there. I haven't actually seen it being traded that much. I mean, all of the other ones were a little bit more in demand, although you know, blood looks really nice. You can see it looks like that. Kind of gives me a little bit of a vampire feeling here, kind of a little bit goth, a little bit darker in general, so I think that's quite nice. Very nice. So if anybody's into that kind of social ritual stuff, then go for it. I guess. Very cool aura. What else? Now we're gonna go to like these big ones. Now we're gonna go to the big hitters. These are the ones that are like really, really hard to get. So let's go and see what we have here. I'm gonna start off with the Venom King one. Venom is, I think, where do you get it from? I think from the Battle Tower. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's Battle Tower for 100k. They are super expensive. I'm not 100% sure if this was Battle Tower. Maybe Hunter or somebody could just confirm that in the chat or something with me. But anyways, Venom King aura is really, really nice. It looks, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Let me show you. Go back here and boom, look at that. Oh my, that looks dope. That looks absolutely insane. Look at this. This is so nice. I enjoy this. I enjoy this a lot, the Venom one. I mean, although I don't really see very much Venom in it, but I mean, I guess it does like give you a little bit of a toxic stuff. If you put it on pure black, maybe it looks a little bit more like it. But I mean, every time we talk about Venom, we talk about the character, right? The Marvel character, the villain, the anti-hero. But yeah, anyways, yeah, they even use the there you can see the Venom on the cloud. So very cool stuff. Okay, then I think we have about 3 left. I'm gonna do limit breaker right now, the limit aura breaker right now. Gonna check this out. Wait, there it is. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I actually saw somebody in the PvP area with this, and I was absolutely confused. I was like, what is this? Is that an actual aura? So it is very limited. Like, not many people have it. I have like seen one person. Like in my entirety of the career, yeah, I've only seen one guy using this. And yeah, I don't know if it's really much in demand or not, or how much it actually is, but it looks really nice. And it's one of the nicer, really, really much nicer ones, like one of the best ones. Okay, now we get to the top 2, and I can't choose. Obviously, I think for me personally, because it was gifted to me, my tier 3 Forsaken aura must be my favorite. But I gotta tell you one thing: the Venom, wait, which one was it? Vampire aura, and I can't really choose between Forsaken and the Vampire aura. It's really, really difficult because this one looks really good. So let me show you what it looks like. I mean, this one's just nasty. Like, if you want to look like dope in this game, go for this one. I think, I mean, just, I can't choose. This looks so good. This looks so good. You can do some insane color switches with those. I mean, just look at that. That looks, I mean, that looks just nasty. This is so good. I mean, I love it. I love it. I tried to buy it, but nobody bought it. Like, nobody sold it to me in tier 3, at least for the money that I have. But this is just such a nice aura. Might be even my most favorite one. And then we have, of course, the Forsaken, which is probably also one of the rarest one in the game. And then I can just get next to these guys here, and that's how we can also finish the game, the video. And here we have the Forsaken one, which you also get from Vorkov. It's a 0.1% chance, as far as I believe, really hard to get. I got this traded to as a gift, which is kind of crazy, by one of our Robin Hood donators here. But this one is such a beautiful aura, and I can't just, you know, tell you more about it. I mean, you can see it. It speaks for itself. You can do some nice color changes with that as well. I think this is the standard looking one, but you can do some color changes, I think, with it. And it's just really awesome. So that's basically it for today's video. Thank you very much for these guys for helping me get this thing together. I know this was a very demanded video. I think this one's going to be, you guys are going to be happy about seeing this. And there's a lot more in stock. The next video that I'm going to do is a PvP guide on how to, just get in there and do some good damage, some good builds, and, whatever the game has to offer. And that's basically it. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, thanks to the tester and to the senior mod as well. So, peace out.